welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. It's been like over a year since I uploaded my last video. I'm so sorry. And today we're gonna do whatever I asked you last month, April. It's like long overdue. So we're gonna do it today.
First and foremost, we wanted to say thank you guys to everyone that congratulated us on our pregnancy and our marriage. And when she announced it on her Instagram page?
Yeah,
Instagram page. We just wanted to give you guys a huge thank you. And then also, we're gonna talk about some questions that you guys had and what she's experiencing through pregnancy and how the wedding and marriage is going so far.
Okay, let's dive into your questions. First is from Hanan at MGCBBYPNDA. Was that Magic Panda?
I think it stands for
Magic Baby Panda.
Magic Baby Panda.
So yeah. Her question is, how did you find out you were pregnant? Miss you and love you so much. Stay safe. Miss you and love you so much too. So
I haven't met you, but you sound awesome.
You met her.
FaceTime.
Face to face. FaceTime. And then you talk a while too.
Yeah, but I'm talking about legitimately meeting her.
Yeah, in person.
In person, being there, talking. That's totally different.
Okay.
But you get.
So how did you find out that you're pregnant? Are you ready? So I found out that I'm pregnant. No, I didn't really find out. I feel like I'm pregnant while working. I was working at the casino. And there's one night, I think that's like Friday night. Friday night, it got busy. So there's this one associate of ours that's have how do you say it in nice, B.O.?
He's smelly.
He's kind of, he have bad odor. But I'm used to it. I'm used to smelling it already. It's like everybody knows that he have that one. But that night, so I asked him to transfer to another store because we needed more people on that store than the store that he is at. So when he came in, I'm at the register, and then he passed by, and it's not even near me. He's just he what do you call it? Personal or
walked by.
He just basically walked by next to me. And I literally smelled it, and it's so strong. At the back of my mind, I was like, probably it's just strong today. Some days it's not strong, some days are not. But that day was really, really strong. I think that's the strongest smell that I smelled him. I know I'm so bad. I'm sorry. But yeah, I was like, it hits me so bad. And then after 30 minutes or an hour, I got I'm getting dizzy already. I'm I want to vomit. I'm nauseous and everything. So that night I was texting him, and then calling you that pick me up right now. I cannot finish my shift. I need to go home or something. Mind you,
I'm at work as well.
He's at work as well. But I cannot. And then he's it's call EMT or something. I was I'm shy to call them. I'm dying already. I'm still shy to call them. But yeah, and I got through the night. Thank God. Because it's only 2 more hours, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
And then we're off. So he picked me up. And then we're driving home. Literally, he needs to put down all of the window because I cannot breathe. Like I'm like dizzy or something. I feel like I'm drunk. It's been a while since I drank, but yeah, I feel like I'm drunk that I need like fresh air everywhere. But yeah, and then the next day I told him, I was like, did I ask you to get pregnancy tests already?
Yeah, but during the car ride home, like...
No, not yet.
Like, during the car ride home, I was like, you might be pregnant.
Yeah, like, at work, I feel like, am I pregnant or something? But at the same time, like, no, probably I'm just not feeling well. But the next day, Saturday, that's when I was like, I think you need to buy a pregnancy test. And then
we bought 4.
No, it's just one box.
With 4.
With 4 pregnancy tests in it. Like,
so we bought 4.
Digital, and then 2, like, manual or something. Right? But yeah, so we got that one, and then... and the first one, it says pregnant. And then I showed it to him. And I got excited.
And I almost fainted.
Yeah, right, fainted. Whatever.
No, I was excited. I was probably more excited than her. And she was like freaking out, like, oh my god, oh my god.
Like I was like, oh my god, I'm pregnant. What am I gonna do? Like basically, I'm like already thinking like 3, 6, 9 months ahead or something like that. Him, it's like, oh my god, we're pregnant.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I found out that we're pregnant.
Oh wait, so we didn't just buy those 4, right? Or the one box with the 4 in it. So because the first one said pregnant, the second one said not pregnant. Okay, those are the digital.
The second and then the third one.
Yeah. So then we were like, okay, what's going on here? And then she was like, we need to buy more. So we ended up buying like 7 pregnancy tests in all to find out if she was pregnant or not. And what was it? I think it was like the very last one. It was like pregnant.
All pregnant.
The last like box, I think it had 3. It had 3 of them, and then they all said pregnant. And then we were like, okay, you're definitely pregnant. And so at the time, like the insurance she had on her job,
it's sucky.
It's just sucky. So like we were like, okay, what are we gonna do about it? So we had to think about that. But we'll get to that question later on. But anyways, yeah. So we bought like freaking like 7 pregnancy tests because we were like, she was like, oh, I don't know, I'm pretty sure she didn't believe it. So she was in denial. And
it's all like pregnant. I'm gonna probably insert a picture somewhere.
Yeah.
Here, somewhere. But that's all pregnant.
Right.
And I'm still in denial.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Just to kind of give more context on that story.
Okay. But moving on to the next question. It's not really a question, it's just a suggestion because I think the very first question that I asked for like video ideas. And that's when she said something. And then the next one, it's like questions. So I think I got you guys confused. So I'm sorry. But the next like idea, it says baby bump pics. And I kind of like regretted not doing that because my first and second trimester, I'm like so stressed out. Or I don't know what am I thinking, but I didn't really thought about having baby bump pics. I didn't, huh? Not really. So.
But she plans on doing a maternity shoot.
Hopefully.
Yeah. You know, during this pandemic.
Yeah, but.
A lot of things.
I'm just gonna probably do the maternity shoot because I don't have baby bump pics. Well, you can just see it right now.
The bomb.
But I'm really big. I'm really so pregnant right now. So, okay, next question. Oh, that idea, by the way, is from Edeline, and it's her IG handle is Edelina.
Yeah.
So
Right.
the next question is from RTGR_7777. She asks your reaction when you know that you're preggo and also the wedding bells. So we already said our reaction earlier with the first question, right?
All right. Yeah.
And then with the wedding bells, our reaction with the wedding bells.
So really, it was just like, okay, your insurance sucks, mine is better. Let's get married so that way you can get insured. Oh my god.
Basically, I married him for insurance. That's it.
So
Other people get married because of their like citizenship, but I
she
got
married me for the use of my insurance. So no, and then so one day, like we literally just woke up, and I was like, well, like it's gonna be crazy if we aren't able to have you see the doctors and everything like that. So you might as well just hop on my insurance. The only way to do that is for us to get married. So we decided just to get married that day. So I hit up one of my closest friends, like more like a brother to me that I've known for like 20 years. His name is Bobby. And I hit up his wife, Christine, because we're like longtime friends. And I was like, hey, would you guys be willing and do you have the time to come down to the courthouse with us, be witnesses, and me and Jessica plan on getting married today? And they're like, yeah, sure. So we literally just went to the courthouse, probably took like less than 15 minutes.
no, like less than
5
10 minutes.
Yeah. And then literally signed the paper for our marriage license. Then went like literally right next door
I was like, that was fast.
to the Vegas weddings or Vegas wedding chapels.
It's like near where the Bureau of
marriage,
whatever.
marriage license bureau, yeah. And so we go there, and I don't know, it was like probably like $400 or something. And we go
Like around 3.
well, yeah. So we get married there. So they were actually, it was going to be some type of like little cheesy like area that they had.
Because we picked the cheapest one.
Yeah, that looked like a where
At least
it looked like where people would have their high school prom. That's what it looked like. And then like literally like before we head up to do the whole like wedding, they were like, oh, by the way, no one's using our chapel, so would you guys like a free upgrade to the chapel to use our chapel? And we were like, yes. First thing out of her mouth was, how much is the cost?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, she just said it was free.
Well, I always ask how much is it, because sometimes they have hidden costs, like hidden fees or something. Like, oh, but it's free. I mean, it's free, but you need to buy. Oh, well, you need to pay this one, this one, this one, this one. So I want to clarify it. So at the end of the wedding, I'm not gonna be shocked that I need to pay this much money. I know.
So she asked us, do we want to upgrade? I was like, yes. I was all for it. She was like, okay, how much is this gonna ask?
I was like, oh, it's free, but I still asked.
Yeah, and then
you never know.
So we got to use the chapel, and so we're using the chapel now. There's only 4 of us there, me and her and Bobby and Christine, and so it was very small, like really small. But we do plan on having a bigger wedding in the future. After the baby's born and everything like that. So, and we look forward to all you guys coming and celebrating with us. But yeah, at that time, we just wanted to get it done so that way she can be covered, and we wouldn't have to pay so much out of pocket because it's like a fortune.
Mind you, I'm already like, how many weeks am I? Like 14 going to 15 weeks. And I haven't gone to any doctor yet.
Right.
Like
so,
basically, what did I do? I think I went through. I think all I want is to hear the heartbeat of the baby. Remember?
Oh,
like
yeah.
I just really want to know like if like he or she's okay down there or something. So what happened is I look for the those like ultrasound clinics outside of the hospital or something. So I look for that one and I went to Groupon and then I found a cheap. They're on sale right now. Well, they're always sale on Groupon. But I found like a $25 or $30 ultrasound. And I showed it to him. I was like, oh, wait, but maybe we can do this one for now or something. So we did that one and then, yeah. And then we went there. It's nice too. Like, I want to do the 4D ultrasound. And then probably like we're going to vlog it. It's really nice. The clinic is really nice. It's called...
Sneak a Peek Baby.
Sneak a Peek Baby, yeah. And then the sonographer is so nice too. She's nice. But yeah, and then that's the very first time we heard the heartbeat of the baby. And then that's the time that I was like, oh shoot, there's really baby down there. That's when we really got like serious or something.
Yeah.
And then what else?
That's pretty much. I mean, to do with like the wedding and all that stuff.
Yeah, with the wedding and everything. But yeah. And then we got hitched.
Oh, and then Bobby and Christine was nice enough to take us to
Brio,
yeah,
and then
Brio, which is kind of like an Italian cuisine.
Yeah,
like
it's
an Italian
really
cuisine.
nice restaurant.
Really nice. It was down in Town Square, Las Vegas, so it's kind of like off the strip a little bit. And they were nice enough to take us out, so we thank you guys.
Thank you.
And then we celebrated there and ate a delicious dinner, or was it kind of like a
I got soup
early dinner, right?
Because I don't know what like you remember like I'm craving for soup all the time.
Yeah.
So I just got soup. Their soup is nice, like it's yummy. Like I think I got like what is it?
I forgot. Like I think it was like a
creamy
potato
or something like that.
Something like
yeah.
that.
But yeah, it's really. Oh no, lobster.
Oh, lobster bisque.
Yeah, lobster bisque.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So they were nice enough to take us out and we had a great time like chatting it up with them and everything like that. So, and leading into the next question, which actually comes from Christine, and her IG handle is A Simple Piece of Me, and then also what's the keto one?
Keeping up with
keto. Yeah, keeping up with keto. So, go check her out too.
And then her blog.
Yeah.
Well, her blog
is a simple piece
of me.com.
Yeah, so check it out.
Yeah, she's a blogger. She's a blogger mom.
Blogger mom. So her question is basically very simple. What's your first trimester experience? What was it like?
It's kind of...
You don't remember.
I don't remember. What do you call... Oh my God, Ramon.
That's
Oh, you're...
That's my nephew. He's vacuuming.
At least he's vacuuming.
Yeah.
But, I forgot now.
It wasn't bad. Like she hasn't really had any type of morning sickness or anything like that. I know she probably should be answering all this, but yeah. So she really hasn't had any morning sickness.
No, I have.
It was kind of like dizzy spells, really, right?
Well, because I work at night shift and then my morning is afternoon already. That's when I get dizzy. It's not morning, literally morning sickness. My morning sickness, it's like nighttime already.
Yeah, but you never. But
I never really throw up. Like I got nauseous. Like I wanna I gag. Like I'm gaggy, but I didn't really throw up. Yeah. Like I get dizzy, I get nauseous, but I didn't really like throw up like other pregnant women that we see in the movies or something that like or something, you know. But I never really experienced that, luckily.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, my first trimester is basically smooth. Is it smooth?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean,
Because, well, no, the only cravings that I have is like soup. We always go to this specific, what do you call this one?
It was a Marketplace Cafe inside the California Hotel.
Yeah.
And they have really good
oxtail soup. It's famous. When you go in Vegas, it's famous. Yeah. So every time, because I'm night shift and then he's night shift as well. So probably
2:00 in the morning.
Or 3:00 in the morning.
We're going to get some oxtail soup.
Yeah, so either he's going to get off early or I get off early and then we're just going to wait an hour or so for each other. And then we're going to drive to the oxtail soup place because they open at 11 p.m. to what time? Like 5 a.m.?
Yeah, well, no,
I'm not
like
sure,
6.
but like I don't know. But yeah. So, but they just basically they have that for the drunk people in Vegas. Like who want to get sober because they need to. But yeah. And then mostly my first trimester is like basically my problem in first trimester is my insurance basically. Yeah.
Not being able to go to the doctor.
That's my like I'm so stressed out because of my insurance. I think we're just gonna talk about that for the next video, but because it's gonna be long. Yeah. And then thank you for the question.
So the next question.
The next question is from Nets of Duty.
AKA Iowa Nets. AKA tight as shit. AKA the one
and
the only Nets of Duty.
You have a nice introduction, Ned. But yeah, so her question is, how does the pregnancy change your life?
A lot.
It changed my life?
How did it change your life? How did it change? I think it's more like how did it
change my like
perspective?
like my mindset.
Right.
Or, you know, because it basically like changed like emotionally, like mental, like emotionally for sure, and then like mentally, like well, physically I'm like so pregnant right now, but what do you call this one? Like it's not just me anymore. It's not just us anymore. It's basically like if we're planning ahead of time, we're really planning ahead. Like, okay, the baby will be like this and that. Like we need to be this or something like that. Like, what do you call this one?
Not just thinking of ourselves.
Yeah, we're not just thinking about ourselves anymore. Before we're like go go go, but now we're like, oh wait a minute. And then especially with the budgeting too, like, oh, like we're not gonna do this because we're gonna do this. Like instead of doing that, we need to do this. Like basically we're focusing on needs now.
Instead
like
of wants.
Like yeah, instead of wants. Because before like whatever, like it's not whatever, but like oh we want to have a road trip.
Right.
Or we want to have this and that or something. But like in the long run, I'm gonna be like, okay, we're gonna have a road trip. We're gonna spend gas. We're gonna spend snack. We're gonna eat this one. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna buy this. So now I keep on telling him like, no, we can't. Like I think we learned how to say no now. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. There's a lot of things that, we'll take the time to sometimes go and hang out with friends and stuff, but not as much as we used to.
Yeah.
Like we're kind of like, hey, we can do this on this day, but
not every weekend.
Not every weekend, yeah. So
or...
it's a lot of cutting back all the fun and everything like that. Not to say like we're not having fun. It's just, not
we're still having
spending.
Fun.
Yeah, not spending as much as we used to.
Yeah.
To where it's gonna break the bank. Putting things behind and then also thinking about how we're gonna approach the future once the baby's born and what we plan on doing.
Yeah. And then I think that's it for now, because like you never really know the answer until the baby's here now, because the baby is still in my tummy, so it kind of looked like, yeah, we're doing that, but it's not massive 360 degrees change
Right.
as of right now, because the baby's not here. But probably once the baby is born, that's when we really
complete,
like
turn around
everything. So, and then before I forget, thank you for the care package.
Yeah, even though it was probably more for me than her.
No, because
she doesn't like organic and stuff.
No, I like it too, but like, the popcorn that you gave me, Nuts. I put like butter.
Nuts. You know what's not. Stop it.
But yeah, like she gave us like popcorn, and it's weird because
the Luna bars. Ooh.
Yeah, and then is it protein bars?
Well, Luna protein bar.
Okay, and then the almond butter.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Oh no, pecan.
It was like pecan.
Yeah. And then what else? Oh my god! And then there's like oatmeal cups.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then there's like many more. Oh, and then she gave us mask too, N95, and then the regular blue mask. Yeah. Thank you so much. And then, but yeah, because she asked me what am I craving for, and I'm really craving for soup around that time. Well, of course, she's not gonna send a soup, but but I think she said, I think, I'm just gonna send you a care package. And at first I don't know what's care package, because I never really had one. And then next thing I know, it's that one. But yeah, thank you so much, and
we appreciate it.
Yeah. See you soon. But, and then I'm gonna say it again. Thank you so much to the people, friends and family, who congratulate us, are happy basically when I announced the pregnancy and then the wedding announcement in my Instagram. Because at first when I announced the pregnancy announcement, it was on April 1st. Yeah, it is on April 1st. So it looks like, or it sounds like, April's Fool's Day, that I'm fooling everybody that I'm pregnant. At first, some people are like, yeah, right, April Fool's, that, yeah, right, blah, blah. But some people probably didn't notice that it's April's Fool's Day, so they congratulate me and everything, which I'm happy, because some people are like, oh, it's not true or something. Mm-hmm. And then I think that's when they realize that it's true, is when I posted the wedding picture. Yeah. Because I said like another surprise again or something. Yeah. I forgot, but yeah. And yeah. So thank you to all of the people who congratulate us, and happy that we're having a baby.
Happy that we're happy.
Yeah. Because other people are not. No, just kidding. Yeah, but
so just want to again say thank you to everyone that had questions, and I hope that we answered all of them to the best of our ability, so that way you guys can understand a little bit more of what she's been going through with the pregnancy, and how we got married, how we decided to get married, and we look forward to having especially friends and family come to the wedding, the bigger wedding.
For the future. For
the future, yes. Also, we're going to be hosting a virtual baby shower because not everyone can join us, unfortunately, because of the pandemic. So we're trying to practice safe social distancing. So we're going to be holding a virtual baby shower. And you said, like, what? Like sometime in July, right?
No, probably like June.
Maybe like the
either
end of
June or first week of July.
We're
Because I'm due in August.
Yeah, we're not set on a date right now, like a specific date, but we're going to be doing that, and she'll be announcing that as well.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye for now, guys. Until the next time, have a good day.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, and then see you on my next video.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for Jessicate style.
Okay, thank you. Bye, guys.